Today's episode is brought to you by Renewal by Andersen of Central Pennsylvania. Renewal by Andersen offers you a better way to a better window. Go to rbacentralpadeals.com for this month's specials. Gun shop owners are worried about credit cards categorizing sales. Despite the rain, multiple counties are still under a drought watch. One area's residents come together to put trees to bed. Lastly, one spot in Pennsylvania has been ranked as one of the best for chocolate lovers, and you can probably guess which it is. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and you're listening to Today in PA. Visa recently announced that they'll be following in American Express's and MasterCard's footsteps by beginning to categorize gun shop sales, reports WTAJ News. This means that gun sales will no longer be bucketed under general merchandise, a move that's meant to help better track any surges in gun purchases that may precede a mass shooting. However, a number of gun shop owners think the move's a bit pointless. As one points out, these card companies still only just have a dollar amount without knowing how many guns or how much ammo was purchased, making it hard to tell the difference between someone buying one expensive gun or multiple. Others have expressed concern as they believe companies could ban people from using credit cards to purchase firearms altogether. Brands such as Venmo have already done so. Despite the recent rain, a drought watch remains in effect for 36 counties across the state, reports the Reading Eagle. This includes areas such as Berks, Delaware, and Lehigh counties, meaning many folks are still being asked to use their water wisely. Some tips for conserving water involve running it only when necessary and making sure your home is free of leaks. Harrison residents have come together to, quote, put trees to bed for winter, states the Tribune Review. Volunteers from the township's tree committee, ATI, partnered with the Western Pennsylvania Conservancy to weed, rake, and mulch around the area's trees to prepare them for colder temperatures. The two groups have partnered before in planting a total of 225 trees around the township. Says one of the people who took part of the project, Kelly Schmidt, quote, everyone likes to help the earth. Researchers at Lovelawns analyzed multiple locations around the country to find the very best for chocolate lovers, says PennLive. And one place in Pennsylvania has nabbed a spot among the top 5. You can probably guess which one it is. That's right. Hershey was granted the 4th overall spot out of a list of 190 for getting high marks in things like abundance of chocolate factories and chocolate-themed entertainment. The number 1 title went to New York. If you're chocolate obsessive, though, avoid Sioux Falls in South Dakota, which came in dead last on the list, like the plague. That wraps up today's episode. For more news, check out PennLive.com. And please don't forget to rate this podcast in either Apple or Amazon and to leave it an honest review. Thanks ahead of time. And as always, thanks for listening. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and I'll be back for Friday's episode of Today in PA. Today's episode is brought to you by Renewal by Andersen of Central Pennsylvania. Renewal by Andersen offers you a better way to a better window. Go to rbacentralpadeals.com for this month's specials.